Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over keyword research for pay-per-click advertising campaigns, specifically for Google Ads campaigns. So one of the big things that people don't realize is that you can actually import your Google Ads campaign directly into Bing Ads. So this video will apply to both Google Ads and Bing Ads as well. So we're going to start using the Google Keyword Planner to do all of our keyword research for pay-per-click advertising. Now, just a quick note, we're going to have a video coming out tomorrow for how to do search engine optimization keyword research. I kind of consider them a little bit different. It's going to be pretty similar overall, but I'm going to show you now how to do some keyword research using the Google Keyword Planner and how you can actually just build a campaign right through the Keyword Planner. So we're going to start right here in Google Ads. So you want to open up your Google Ads account. We're here in the overview screen looking at all campaigns. So what you want to do first is come up to Tools here, under Planning, go to Keyword Planner. Okay, so you want to start here by first clicking on Find New Keywords. I'm also going to show you how to do some forecasting as well. So we're going to click on Find New Keywords. And now it's going to say enter a URL or keywords about topics like meal delivery or leather boots. So right here, you can either enter keywords or a URL or a combination of both. I'm just going to enter one keyword here. You can enter up to 10 keywords when you're looking for keywords. What you want to do is pull up really the top keyword that's the most relevant for your business. So I'm going to be doing keyword research for beachfrontdecor.com. So the main keyword for this business is beach decor. Okay, so we enter beach decor there, click on the keyword. We're just going to enter one keyword here. You can enter a lot of different keywords here, but you're going to see when I enter just beach decor, it's going to pull up a lot of different keywords that I can really use to get started with my campaign. So we're going to click on get started. And now you're going to see a screen that looks something like this, where they're looking at keywords by relevance, average monthly searches for those keywords, overall competition for each of these keywords, so it's very high for this. If you're running ads already, it'll show your ad impression share here. They also have top of page bid, the low range, and top of page bid, the high range. So basically the low range of what advertisers are bidding for this keyword and the high range of what advertisers are bidding for this keyword. So that'll help you kind of set bids if you're going to start with a manual bidding strategy. So now what we can do is just start creating our campaign right through the Google Keyword Planner. And if you want to change anything else like locations, so if you're just targeting a specific location, we're going to keep this open in the United States, but what you can do is click here and change the location that you're targeting with your advertisements. Language, so if your customers speak any different languages, you can change your languages here as well. And then search networks, I just leave this as Google. You could do Google and search partners, but I just prefer to use Google right here. So what we're going to do to get started here is I'm going to click on average monthly searches to pull the top keywords by the average monthly searches. So you can see it's going to pull up some keywords that are a little bit unrelated to beach decor, but the first one that is related is nautical decor. So nautical decor is a relevant keyword for my business. And if you're wondering whether or not you should add a keyword to your plan so that you can create your campaign with it, it really depends if you have a landing page that's relevant enough for that keyword. So with beachfront decor, we have thousands of pages on our website. We have about 200 blog posts on our website and then a lot of different shop category pages. So we pretty much have pages that can cover every single keyword here. If you're just getting started with your website and just building your website, you probably have to build out your landing pages a little bit better because you want to make sure you're sending people to relevant pages for the keywords that you're targeting. For example, we have a page specific to beach furniture. We have a separate page specific to beach wall decor. We have a separate page specific to beach wall art. So we've created a lot of content around different keywords like this, which is really why I generally start with search engine optimization before I go with pay-per-click advertising, because you start to create a lot of these different types of pages, and then you have relevant landing pages that are also driving organic search engine traffic, and you can use them for pay-per-click advertising as well. So we scrolled back to the top here and we're going to start building our campaign. So we're going to start with nautical decor right here. You can see add to plan. You can also add it to an existing campaign if you're running a campaign already. I'm just going to keep it as add to plan. We're going to add it to a new ad group. So I do believe in single keyword ad groups. What that means is basically 1, 2, 3, 4 keywords per ad group. A lot of people just consider it one keyword, one exact match keyword per ad group. What I generally do is I'll create an ad group called Nautical Decor, and I'll target this keyword right here. So nautical decor, I'll target the exact match version of it. So make sure you use this and use exact match. And then after I create this campaign, I'll go back to each individual ad group and also add the modified broad match version of that keyword. If you're not familiar with what the modified broad match keyword looks like, so basically when you're entering keywords, it would just look like this. So that's how you create modified broad match keywords, and what it means is that these two words have to appear in the search query for your advertisement to show up for it. I don't really believe in bidding on broad match keywords in general because it's going to be a little bit too broad for your targeting. I think you'll get better quality scores and better overall results by using a mix of modified broad match and exact match keywords. When I'm creating a campaign using the Google Keyword Planner, I just generally use exact match keywords. So we're going to start this. We have one selected keyword. We're going to add it to our plan, adding it to a new ad group called Nautical Decor, exact match keyword. We're going to click on Add Keywords. So now you're going to see over here account status. So if you're already bidding on a keyword in your account, it'll show right here. So right here, as we're building our plan, it'll have this little green bubble that says in plan. So we just added Nautical Decor to our plan. So we're going to keep adding keywords here. So next is going to be beach decor. We're going to add it to our plan. We're going to add it to a brand new ad group, beach decor. So this process is going to take a little while. So if you want to fast forward, basically what I'm going to keep doing is adding keywords to their own ad group here. Some of them I'll put in the same ad groups if I think they're close enough. So we're going to do beach decor, exact match, add keywords. So now we have a new ad group created. So what I can do is right here, beach house decor. I'll add this to beach decor. I'll add it to our plan, exact match, add keywords. So I don't mind mixing some keywords together. I do believe in the single keyword ad group, but if keywords are close enough, for example, beach decor, beach house decor, I'm going to be sending traffic to the same landing page. I think I can create enough responsive search ads and expanded text ads to match each types of search queries that are matching these keywords. So I don't have a problem mixing these types of keywords in the same ad group. But for example, with nautical decor, coastal decor, and beach decor, all very similar keywords, but I'm going to put them all in separate ad groups. So for coastal decor, I'm going to add it to its own ad group. Okay, so we're adding coastal decor here, exact match, add keywords. So we have another ad group there. So I'm going to keep going down here and continue to add more and more keywords to my plan. So we're going to scroll down here a little bit. So now we're down to beach furniture. So we're going to add this as well to its own ad group. So we're up to 4 ad groups for this plan. Now the main thing to keep in mind is we're not creating advertisements yet. So once we actually publish our campaign, that's when we're going to go back and create advertisements. So now we have beach furniture. Next is going to be beach wall decor. So another new ad group here. And you really want to separate out all these different keywords, especially ones that are getting thousands of searches per month. And if your ad groups can match the keywords well, you can make sure you're sending people to the best landing pages and creating the best advertisements that are matching everything up. So we've talked about it in the past, how important quality score is. So you want to continue to improve your historical quality score over time, and that's going to help when you create organized campaigns. So if we look at beach wall art here, I'm going to separate that out from beach wall decor because it's a little bit different. So with beach wall decor would include things like beach signs, wooden beach signs, beach wall decals. So there's a lot of different things like that. Beach wall art is really just going to be geared more towards people who are looking for things like paintings, canvas art, maybe photography, simple things like that. So we want to separate them out into different ad groups to make sure we're sending people to the best possible landing pages for whatever it is that they're searching. Okay, so we're going to add this to beach wall art now. So we're going to click on add keywords again. Now this part might take a little while, so I'm going to keep adding keywords to my plan. I want to keep building out ad groups and building out my plan so I can go over some of the forecast data before we actually create our campaign. But one of the things that you can do is you can actually enter your own URL up here as well. So that's something we're going to do a little bit later. So just keep in mind, if you fast forward through the video at all, we are going to go over URL targeting as well to pull up some different keywords from your own website and also keywords from competitor websites. But we're going to keep doing this for now. So one of the cool things is if you keep looking over to the side here, you'll know as you keep adding more keywords, whether or not you've added it to your plan already. So we haven't added beach theme decor to our plan yet. We haven't added beach home decor to our plan yet. So we're going to take both of these and we're going to add them to the beach decor ad group. So add them there, click on add keywords. Okay, so next is going to be nautical bathroom decor. I actually don't have a good enough page on my website to include nautical bathroom decor in this campaign, so I'm not going to do that yet. That might just be something that you save and create a page for, and then I want to target it a little bit down the line. I have more pages more geared towards beach theme bathroom decor, and I don't like to mix them too much. So if I'm targeting something related to nautical decor, I want to make sure I'm sending people to the best possible landing page because my quality score is so important for getting the most out of my campaign. So next going to be coastal wall decor. So we're going to add this to a brand new ad group. So we're going to do coastal wall decor. Click on add keywords. So now we're going to do coastal wall art as well. So we're going to do this, create a new ad group. And you can see it's starting to build up a little bit. And that's kind of how you create really good Google Ads campaigns, is by separating things out into different ad groups. You really want things to be organized. I know things might take a while, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. So beach house furniture, we actually have a good ad group for this one already. We'll just add it right to beach furniture. Click on add keyword. Tropical decor, I don't have a page on my website for this, but tropical decor, cottage decor, nautical bathroom decor. These are three keywords that what I would do is note to the side. So I'll open up a separate spreadsheet and write these keywords down. It also becomes helpful when you're doing search engine optimization keyword research, which I'm going to go through tomorrow. I do that a little bit differently. I do that much more in a spreadsheet than I do online like this. So we're going to keep going down. I'll add a few more here. So what you can do is make sure you're adding all sorts of different product type keywords to your campaign. So for example, beach items, ocean decor, beach decor ideas. Some of these things might not be as good for my campaign. Ocean decor might be. So I can add this, add to my plan, create a new ad group, ocean decor, click on add keywords. So now one of the things, if I'm looking at beach homes, this might be people specifically looking to buy beach homes, people who are just looking at beach homes because that's where they want to retire someday. Different things, beach theme room, beach bedroom. Those might also be people that are looking more for inspirational type posts rather than products. So you really want to make sure you're targeting keywords where people kind of buying type keywords, not keywords where people are looking for pictures or inspiration or different things like that. Now, you can drive sales with something like beach bedroom, but in my experience, the best types of keywords are ones where people are actually looking for products for sale. So beach bedroom decor would be a better keyword than beach bedroom. So you want to make sure you're targeting keywords that are really more related to buying products, buying services, whatever it is. For example, I've worked with businesses in the past, and one of the types of words that comes up all the time is template. So people looking for templates, they're not looking to buy anything. So maybe they're looking for some type of template to apply to their own business, and they don't want to buy anything. They don't want to buy a service. They don't want to buy a software. They're just looking for different examples of things. And when you're looking at people who are just looking for examples, you want to make sure that you're actually able to sell to them so that they're not just clicking your ads over and over again, not purchasing anything and leaving your website because they're not going to be one of your customers in the first place. So we'll scroll down and try to add a few more here. So outdoor beach decor, so this will be a good one. So we'll just add this one and then we're going to keep going. So we'll do outdoor beach decor, click on create. So again, an exact match keyword. So now we have a good amount of ad groups here. So what I'd like to do next is enter my own website URL up here in the keyword planner. So we'll take this, enter the URL. So now it's just going to say entire website, beachfrontdecor.com. We can click on get results, and it's going to pull in the top keywords related to my website. So if I go by average monthly searches, you're going to see not everything is related to the beach. So maybe what I want to do is under keyword, because it's going to pull up some of the most relevant keywords to my website. So things where I rank high already. So palm tree bedding sets. So I have a page for that on my website. Kids beach bedding, beach themed bedrooms. So we'll expand this a little bit. Beach themed bedrooms for adults, anchor bed set. So this is really pulling up some of the different keywords that I rank well for already, keywords that Google looks at my website and they see related to my website. And these are really the most relevant keywords to my website. So if I'm looking at search engine optimization as well, I can also see that these are keywords I'm already ranking for. So looking at the past screen, you can see there's some opportunity because a lot of the main keywords related to beach decor I might not be ranking that well for them yet. So we're going to come up here. So let's just say I want to target palm tree bedding sets. So we'll just add that to its own ad group. So palm tree bedding sets. We'll click on create exact match keyword. And I can add all these different palm tree type bedding keywords to the same ad group. I'm not really going to worry about queen or anything like that. So bedspreads, comforters, these are a little bit lower, and I can match all these different keywords by using exact match and modified broad match keywords, and they should all perform pretty similarly. So I can separate them out into different ad groups over time, and that might be something that I do. But for now, I'm just going to add them all to this ad group as exact match keywords. So that's something I can continue to keep doing. So create one for kids beach bedding, create one for anchor bedding sets, different things like that. But the other thing you can do is enter a competitor website and see the types of keywords that they're ranking for. So if we come back over to Google search here, I just search on beach decor right here, scroll down a little bit, I can see beachdecorshop.com. So we'll copy the link address for that, come back over to the keyword planner, and we'll get rid of that, enter this URL, entire website, get results, and it's going to pull up their top keywords by relevance. So coastal end tables, beachy end tables. This is really good idea for search engine optimization and for pay-per-click advertising to see the types of keywords that your competitors are ranking for, because it might give you some ideas for pages that you can create on your own website. If I go by average monthly searches, it's probably going to be a little bit broad like mine was, but maybe we'll scroll down a little bit, see if we could find anything beachy. So one thing you can do is use filters. So click here, add filter. Make sure keyword text includes beach. So now it'll only pull up keywords that are related more to the beach. And you can do keyword text contains beach or coastal. So you can see we're looking at a lot of the same keywords here, but we'll scroll down a little bit. So I have a page on my website for beach clocks. So we'll add that as a new ad group. And this will be our last one. We're going to get into the plan now. So we'll go to beach clocks, click on create, and add keywords. So now you have this plan, you have a bunch of keywords added to it. You really want to continue to build this out. So I wouldn't stop right here. It's just, I don't want to create a 2-hour long video, but that's really how long it's going to take for you to do pay-per-click advertising keyword research and build your campaign at the same exact time. So what we're going to do over here is click on plan overview. Now, one thing before I do that, we're going to come back here, search a keyword, beach decor, click on get results. And one of the newer features of the keyword planner is grouped ideas. So if I click on grouped ideas, it's going to pull up some different keywords and they're going to put them all into the same group. So you can see modern beach decor, nautical beach wall decor, coastal beach cottage decor. So you can see some different ideas that they pull for ad groups based on the keyword that you enter at the top here. They're not pulling in average monthly searches for this yet. So you're not able to see how many searches each of these keywords are getting, but you can see it by relevance. So right now they're pulling in some of the most relevant keywords. So maybe what you want to do is beach themed lamps, beach themed bedroom lamps. We'll click on it. You can add all of these to your plan and you can add them as it's going to pull in the actual group name here. But what I can do is say beach lamps, click on create for the ad group. I like to do exact match keywords when I'm creating a plan like this, and we'll click on add keywords. So this is just another option here, is to use the grouped ideas. Personally, I like to go one by one through the keywords, but it really depends on what you want to do. The problem with doing something like themed lamps is they have beach themed lamps, beach themed bedroom lamps, beach themed lamp sale. So I would rather add a keyword like beach lamps to the ad group and then beach themed lamps. And then I would just focus on those two main keywords. Beach themed bedroom lamps doesn't really get enough average monthly searches in my opinion to add it to a campaign by itself. So I prefer to go one by one here, but you can also use the grouped ideas. And the other thing you can do is, let's just say, for example, I want to target for beach area rugs. So I'll come back here, we'll enter beach area rugs, click on get results, and it's going to pull in different groups related to whatever I target. So beach rugs for living room. So I can add this as an ad group, indoor beach rugs, beach style area rugs, that can go in its own separate ad group. And you can find some different ideas here, beach runner rugs. So if you're trying to separate out keywords into different ad groups, this is one idea you can use. And it'll help you send traffic to the best landing page, because Google's kind of grouping together keywords here based on how relevant they think they are together. So if we come back over to keyword ideas here, and we're looking at beach area rugs again, you can see beach rugs, beach theme rugs, beach house rugs. Those could all probably go in the same ad group. And then as you start to get down here a little bit, you might see things like beach cottage rugs, round beach rugs. So they're going to be a little bit different, so you can make sure you're sending people to the right landing pages. And the way I kind of think of ad groups is, how relevant can I create a landing page for that specific ad group? So if you start putting a bunch of different keywords into the same ad group, it's not going to be as relevant when you're sending traffic to a landing page. So that's kind of one of the main things I want you to take away from this pay-per-click advertising keyword research video, is you want to make sure that you're setting up ad groups so that your ads really match the search queries that people are typing in. and that people are going to be able to find the products they're looking for on a landing page. So now we can come back over here to plan overview. So we've added a bunch of keywords to our plan. Again, you would want to keep building this out, but I like to look at the plan and then we're going to create a campaign. It's very easy to do this. So first, what you can do is get forecasts. So it's going to pull up forecasts for the next month. So it's going to say May 1st to 31st, 2019. It's going to say how many conversions you can get at a certain max CPC, and you can adjust some of these numbers here. So let's just say our max CPC is $2. So based on all the bids it showed, a $2 max CPC should be able to reach a lot of different people. Now it's going to show conversion rate and value per conversion. So let's just say our conversion rate is 5%, and let's say our value per conversion. So for each sale that we're getting, let's say on average it's $20. So the value per conversion is really going to depend on how much a conversion is worth to your business. For some businesses, it's worth hundreds of dollars. For some businesses, it's worth a very small amount. So $20 will say value for each conversion. We'll click on save. So now you can look at some different forecast data, and what it's going to show over here is how many conversions you can drive at your max CPC with an overall budget of $3.4 thousand. So it's going to say your average cost per acquisition is going to be $28, so not really worth it. So if you can get your max CPC down a little bit, that's kind of the goal here. What it's showing you is you really do want to get your max CPC down. Now, if we come over here, instead of conversions, we look at cost. So now it's going to show cost over here to the left-hand side. So let's just scroll this down a little bit. And we'll come all the way down here to 2,000. So now at 2,000, it's saying we'll pretty much break even with our conversion value. Our return on ad spend will be about 100%. So pretty much just breaking even. So we get 2.1 thousand clicks, 41,000 impressions. It's going to say a $1.23 max cost per click. It's recommending a daily budget of $96 about, and it's going to drive us 100 conversions for $2,000. So just one way to look at this. And now if you can get your conversion rate up a little bit, or if you can increase your value per conversion. So let's just say our conversion rate goes up to 6% over time, and let's say our value per conversion goes up to $25. We'll click on save. Then basically with the same exact numbers, your average cost per acquisition goes down to $16. Return on ad spend is more like 150%. Conversion value 3.1 thousand. So cost is going to be 2,000. It's going to be the same exact daily budget, everything like that. It's saying our click-through rate is going to have to be 5%. So just one way to forecast your data and kind of get an understanding of how well your campaign is going to have to perform for you to get the most out of your budget. Now, the main thing is that I've always found is as you're building your plan, the more keywords you target here, the more ad groups you create, the better these results are going to look when you're forecasting them, because all these keywords are going to perform a little bit differently, and Google's going to be able to say, okay, all these keywords that you have, the top 20% basically of keywords is going to give you most of your results. So you want to make sure you're continuing to add a lot of different keywords to your campaign. You want to make sure you're really creating organized campaigns, and then over time, you really want to optimize for your conversion rate, your value per conversion. And the main thing with Google Ads is your results should improve over time. And also if you're driving traffic to your website from other sources, so from search engine optimization, from email marketing, from social media marketing, you should be able to drive additional sales. So even if your return on ad spend is negative to begin with, you can over time get it to improve. So maybe you get your max cost per click down a little bit, you get your conversion rate up a little bit, your value per conversion. Even if it stays the same, you can continue to drive a better return on ad spend for your business. So now we've created our plan using the Google Keyword Planner. So what we can do is just click on Create Campaign up here and create a new campaign name. We'll do Beachfront Decor Search Campaign, and we'll do Google Ads. Now again, once you create your campaign and you start creating all your advertisements, everything like that, you can import this campaign directly into Bing Ads as well. So just something to keep in mind, you don't have to completely build a new campaign in Bing Ads. They're very compatible with each other, Google Ads and Bing Ads, so everything performs very similar. So even the forecast data you see here, you're not going to have as much volume in Bing Ads, so not as many people use it as use Google, but plenty of people use it, and I've also a lot of times seen better results out of Bing Ads. Now, they're recommending a $96 budget. Google wants you to spend as much money as possible. You have to find the budget that fits best for your business. So let's just say, for example, you have a $600 monthly budget. what you're going to do is set here is $20. So you'll probably spend about $600 per month. If you set a $20 daily budget, you should look at your budgets as more of a monthly type budget rather than looking at a daily budget. So Google is going to pace your spend over time. So just another thing to keep in mind, make sure you use a monthly budget here and then just divide it by 30. And we're going to click on save. So it says, congratulations, your new campaign is almost ready. So the next thing you need to do is create advertisements. So you need to go back into each individual ad group and create your text ads. So this might take a little while because you want to make sure that all of your text ads match each individual ad group and that you're sending people to the best landing pages possible on your website. So this part I'm not going to go through extensively, but you can see here it's saying select an ad group to save your ad. So we're just going to start with beach bathroom. So you want to enter the best final URL here from your website, enter your headlines, enter your description, and then you can go to save and create extensions. But the best way to do this is to use Google Ads Editor. So with Google Ads Editor, you can make bulk changes. You can create ads very easily. I'm going to have a new Google Ads Editor tutorial coming out. So they keep releasing new versions of the Google Ads Editor. So I'm kind of learning all the ins and outs of it right now to make sure I know as much as possible so I can show that to you. But once you do all of your pay-per-click advertising keyword research, the next step is to create your advertisements, create ad extensions. We have tutorials on our channel for all these different types of things. And you can see here they're showing ad 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. So you really do want to create 3 ads for each ad group. And it says here to see what messaging works best for your potential customers. So right here, we're creating expanded text ads. So I kind of use a combination of expanded text ads and responsive search ads. And from there, you can launch your campaign, see how everything is performing, and hopefully you get a positive return on ad spend. This is how I do my keyword research. I use a combination of typing in my top keyword for my business. I'll enter my own URL, so what Google finds are the most relevant keywords for my business, and then I'll also enter some competitor URLs as well. So all of those things together are going to allow you to get the most out of your campaign, find all the different keywords that match best for your business. And the main thing to keep in mind is as you're looking through keyword research, make sure you have landing pages for all the keywords that you're targeting. You don't want to send people to very broad landing pages. You want to make sure things are as targeted as possible. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching our video today, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.